Hello everyone, this is the 3000 subscribers special. Let me thank you first everyone for subscribing to my channel, and I hope you enjoy my future videos. So I'm going to begin answering the questions from the video that go from the start all the way to the end. Of course, this video may take more than one part. I'm not sure. I'm recording this as I read the questions. I was going to mention a bunch of names and then one question, but since so many people have asked the same question, so then I'm just gonna, as I read, I'm gonna go like, okay, so this guy asked this question that I already answered, so there you go. Alright, so let's start from the bottom. It says Ichiruki Forever 12 asked, do you have any pets? Well, I guess I'll need my other camera to record this, so be right back. Okay, so I couldn't find the stupid cat. He's nowhere to be found. During the day, he's just never around. He's kind of like this neighborhood cat, because honestly, that's how he acts. He comes and eats here. He hangs out for a while, and then he goes to the neighbor's house. He goes eat there, hangs out, and that's how he is. I used to have a real pet, but I had to give it away before because my mother didn't want any animals in the house and blah 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 blah. And so, unfortunately, I had to give it away. So here's a picture of that pet. His name was Pushy, but in Spanish was Pushungo, and it sounds weird in English, but I don't know. I don't even know what the name means. It was just weird, but he was awesome. Anyways, second question: what is your full name? This question comes from Hypnotic Crimson. Okay, this question has been asked by so many people. So I'm going to mention the names as I go up, because honestly, it's so many. My real name is obviously not Uzumachi, it's Edwin. I think I'm going to put a text on the screen. I don't want to give out last names, because honestly, what's the deal with that? And my second name is Alberto, which I think is like Albert in English. Whatever. Anyways, I don't like my name that much, because my father is also named Edwin. He named me Edwin after him, then he named my brother Edwin, then my uncles do the same damn thing with their children, and then my cousins are so stupid that they also do it with their children. So I just don't think that's cool to name all of your kids the same. I just don't think it's cool. I think I am an individual and I deserve a name for myself. And I just don't think that I'm some kind of copy of my father that needs a name to be passed on, honestly. I just don't believe in that. So if I ever have kids, I'm not going to name them Edwin. Anyways. Third question is from well, let's see. Let me read the question first. Okay, this question also comes from a lot of people. His name is Random the Magic Dragon. Asks, what was the first video game you've ever played? Let me search for the name one sec. And that would be Ghouls and Ghosts. That was the first video game that I've ever played in my whole life. That was when I was a little kid, and my father used to take me to the beach, which was very close to my home. And there was this business place that they sell alcohol. It's just that here they don't sell alcohol in liquor stores. They sell it everywhere. So, and when I went there, there were a bunch of machines and arcades, and that was the first arcade that I put a quarter in. So it was Ghouls and Ghosts. And yeah, he also asked, or he or she or whatever, asked what was my name, and I already said that. Next question. Uh, well, it's Anthony Ambris Jr. The first question is already answered on the FAQ, but the second one says also, whose LPs do you like the most? Wow, that's kind of strong. Well, honestly, I like all of the LPs that I watch on YouTube, with all honesty. So, there's not really a top Let's Player out there that I just admire them all the same. That goes for Nintendo Capri Sun, White Mage Serenia, Sajida. There are a lot of people out there that I watch their LPs. I don't comment much. I want to point that out, that I kind of never comment. It's not that I don't like to comment. It's just that when I watch the videos, I watch them as I am laying on my bed, and usually my room is like really dark, so it's kind of pain to sit down and type something in and then hit enter. So I just click the video and I'm just laying there watching. And if I see something in particular that catches my eye and I just want to say something, that's where I sit down. And it's just that my computer is right next to my bed, so I'm always like laying down and watching videos. So there we go. Next question. What is your all-time favorite game? Wow. So, well, this question comes from Seaman DS or Simon DS. Anyways, this person's second question says, what's your opinion of the Coder MMO? I really don't know what that is, so sorry, I don't have any opinions on that. But my all-time favorite game would obviously be The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, because it's the first game that it had shocked me to the level of finishing the game and then restarting the game over and over again. And I play the game honestly with, I'm not gonna lie, I play the game more than 80 times in a row. Like, back then I didn't have that many games, and that's how much I play that game. So it's weird, I know, but that's how it is. I've never liked the game so much as I did with Zelda. So there we go. Next question. Let's see. Okay, so this is D Jerton 88. Okay, there's a weird song going on. That's a ice cream truck that is passing by. Anyways, what is your favorite video game for the following systems? Super Nintendo. Well, for Super Nintendo, I will have to go with Super Mario World, because it's my first game in the system and it was awesome. Nintendo 64, obviously, The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Nintendo GameCube. I don't have that many games on GameCube, but I don't have this game in particular. But I say that, well, it's so hard, because honestly, I could just straight out say Twilight Princess, but at the same time, I want to say Super Smash Bros. Melee. Man, that was fun. I mean, I play that with my friends, and it's just so much fun. It's a great game. God, it's just awesome. For the Wii, I have no particular game because I haven't played the Wii yet. Xbox, Halo, and Halo 2, and Fable, obviously, Fable Lost Chapters. Xbox 360, Halo 3. Yeah, I kind of play the same games on the Xbox consoles. So, yeah, that's my thing, gotta say it. And, yeah. And what got me to start liking video games? Well, I guess it's something that came from birth, honestly. So, I don't know. I just from the moment that I saw an arcade machine, I was just in love with it, and I kept playing for the rest of my life. So that's how it is.